Hello everyone! Welcome back to Sydney and Starlette, and if you're new here, welcome! Enjoy the videos. So today, me and Sydney are going to be coloring in more mess-free coloring pages, Toy Story edition. So, let's begin. Who's this?
Wait.
And who's this?
Buzz.
Say, let's pronounce it. Buzz?
Buzz.
Say Buzz.
Buzz.
Light?
Yeah.
Buzz Lightyear, great job. So it won't color on skin, furniture, or fabric, and it colors only on special paper, and it's great for on the go. That's what it says, folks, so I guess it's true. Okay, so these are all the pages. Let's see what we have left in here, because this isn't the first time we've done this. Whoa, there's Woody and Buzz Lightyear again. Let's look through these. Who's that? Forky.
Wait.
Say Forky.
Wait.
Four.
Wait.
Forky.
Wait.
Yeah, well. You gotta pick out a page, Sydney. And you could separate them. Which one do you want to do? Out of all of these, did one catch your eye? Who's this?
Wait.
Jessie. Say Jessie. Say Je.
Say.
C. Jessie. I'm also trying to take this off. Okay. You could separate in the middle. Alright, so Sydney's going to do Jessie. Which one am I going to pick? There's so many different options. Yeah, I really don't know which one I want to do. I'll do Buzz Lightyear since Sydney did the one that came with this on the other side. So now that we have our pages picked out, we're going to put away the pages we're not going to use so we could stay tidy. We're tidying up the nursery. Great. I even have Buzz Lightyear, and Sydney has Woody. Not Woody. Oh, Sydney's doing Jessie. I was gonna say Sydney had Woody for reference because I thought she was doing Woody, but no, I had a brain fart. She's doing Jessie, but I have Woody for reference, and Sydney could just use whatever color she wants for Jessie. All right, come closer. Let's come closer so we could color. We have all our markers here, so it's gonna be off camera. Sydney, pick out the first marker. Ooh, Sydney chose red. That's great because her hair is red. Sydney's hair is red too. Oh, she's coloring in the hat. Plot twist, guys. Plot twist. Expect the unexpected. Alright, now for reference here, I see Buzz Lightyear has green. That's a major part of his outfit, or his Space Ranger suit. What color is this?
Wait.
Green. Yeah, that's green. Hey, I was able to take that off with one hand. Great. Let me try color this in. Oh, whoops. I'm looking at the reference off camera. All right, let's start coloring this in. This is like intense details right here. I was gonna try to do it with my left hand. It's like I feel like I could totally do it with my left hand, but then it's like it's so tricky. Like, what determines if you're left or right-handed? Sydney finished the hat. But then with my right hand, it's a lot easier. I think Sydney's right-handed too. I'm not exactly sure. I just see her use her right hand more than her left. Sydney, what does Jessie say?
What says?
What sound does Jessie make? Yeehaw! Yeehaw! What does Buzz Lightyear say? To infinity and beyond. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of detail. I'm not exactly sure what goes where, what color. All right, let me move on to purple just for right now. There we go. Okay. Oh wow, she made Jessie really dark compared to her actual character. All right, now let's do this. Okay, let's do his head too. Might as well because it's part of his outfit. It's like he's bald. He looks bald. Does he have any hair whatsoever underneath here? Is Buzz Lightyear actually bald? Because it's so flat. How does one fit hair underneath that? It's so flat. Though I haven't seen the Buzz Lightyear movie. I have seen a few clips of it, and I think he did have hair. But then again, it was different than just the first Toy Story movie. So I really don't know. I was just going for the orange. Okay, great. Now what's next? What's next? Oh yeah, there's a stripe that goes on here. If you look, there's a stripe. So I'm coloring in that stripe. Yeah, I don't exactly remember what colors were on Jessie's outfit. Sydney made the whole thing completely different than the original. We have to celebrate our differences. Okay, I'm looking right here. There is purple right here. And if at any point I get tired of trying to stare at the reference and doing it exactly the same, I could just go on and do my own thing. I do see the green right here, but I also gotta do this side. Okay. Now all this is black, but we don't have a black marker. I don't even think that exists with these markers. So I'm probably going to do brown right here to make this dark. I think there's green on the very last stripe right here. Ooh, Cindy's going in with the background colors. Okay, so, oh yeah, now I need to do green on the hands right here. Alright, what is next? I gotta do his blue badge and the red button. It says laser on it. Let's see, is there anything else with this color? I think the inside of this is supposed to be green too. Sydney always finishes before me. I think she's gonna finish before me again. Alright, see, and I think I see some green right here too, like it's part of his arm. Not the marker, but behind there. And then there's white right there. So there is supposed to be more green, I believe. I'll color this in green. Let's see. I don't know if this is correct. It's like they always say with arts, there is no right or wrong way to do it. I'm losing track. All right, me and Sydney are gonna finish coloring our coloring pages in lightning speed. Here we go. Also, come closer to the camera. This whole time, I don't think you guys have seen what she's done right here. She's coloring this whole area blue. All right, here we go. to finished coloring pages. So Sydney used purple. She used the same purple I did for Buzz Lightyear. Blue, brown, orange, red, green. There's a lot of different colors going on here. And Sydney wrote her name and I wrote my name. Sydney, I usually help her more with writing, but I try to let her do it more by herself. So this was her doing it mostly by herself. And this one is mine. I was contemplating making the background like a dark blue color, but I didn't know for sure if he would appear in outer space because I was guessing that there might be stars that would appear since he's a space ranger, which that did happen, but I didn't know for sure, so I didn't want to make it all dark. So I chose yellow and then stars appeared anyway. It's still really cool and it has SR, short for Space Ranger. Now, to make things even more fun, we're going to add some stickers. Oh, I'm almost showing the back of it. Mickey and the Roadster Mickey and the Roadster Racers. There, I said it. So most of the pages are almost empty, but we still have pages left. I know, it's just this one that's empty. I think I ripped out the pages that were empty before. I should do that with this too, since this is empty. This came out. All right, let's work on the sticker sheet since this came out. All right, we'll put this away, and then this goes in the trash. All right, Sydney, I'm gonna hand you the stickers, and you're gonna place them. Now, I only want these 3 for my page. What even is this? Is that a compass? I think so. So I'm just going to put that right here. And I like this blue. I like this blue with the yellow contrast in the background. So I think I'll put it right here. And then this really cool metal, what did I just say? Metal trophy award. Is it an award or reward? I am losing track of my own thoughts. Do you see this? I don't even know what point I was trying to make or if there even was a point. Okay, anyway, let's set this right here. There we go. And now we could throw this away. Hey, it's almost the same. No, it's not quite the same color, but it's both yellow. So that is it for today, everyone. I really hope you all enjoyed it, and we will see you all next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Buzz Lightyear to infinity and beyond.